Leo. So this gonna be from December 8th to I think the 14th. Y'all, I forgot already. But it's gonna be for this week. Okay. Leo, Leo. Hey, Leo. Y'all, I have to call on y'all energy. That's why I be sitting up here saying it so much. Zodiacs is so draining. But I'm learning to embrace it more because, Lord have mercy. Leo. Okay, Leo. What's the word for the Leo? Somebody being inspired out here, Leo. I know y'all always be. Some of y'all Leos are amazing people. I done met quite a few. Most amazing people if they allow it. Cause hell, some Leos fold because of how. And I don't care what Leos say. They act like they the head honcho, but you know, folks just a fragile. Okay, fragile. Okay, on the inside. Because everybody needs some type of companionship. But you know what? Sometimes them Leos be messing it up. But y'all do be having y'all haters too, Leos. I'm just going to say. But beggar, it says confront empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Okay, on the downside, on the shadow side of that beggar, okay, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Some of y'all been out here manifesting people that you can't count on, Leo, and it might be distorting your vision on how you look at other people, and it might be the reason other people don't want to be around you too. Okay, Leo, that for somebody. Okay, full fearlessly revealing emotions, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Okay, use humor to it said using humor to wound to wound rather than to liberate. Oh, somebody be trying to say them jokes, but they don't be them jokes. They be trying to stab you for real. Denial of emotional truth. Somebody out here trying to deny their emotional side too, Leo. Laugh not, cry later might be significant, or somebody might have a mask on where they go outside, be smiling, but they really ain't happy. Okay, I said. I mean, I heard. Can I have a piece of you? I want somebody to have a piece of me. Somebody want to be able to give a special part of them. Okay, and it's a lot of snow around her, so somebody probably feeling the. I heard "Let It Snow," that Christmas song. That might be significant, Leo, but somebody might be feeling alone out there. Okay, or they got a mask on. Somebody feel like a fool. I guess from what they've been dealing with, people, high expectation of people, what I heard. Okay, child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. And I feel like that's what it needs to be done, Leo. But this fool right here is crying. So, when you cry a lot, your eyes be real swollen. Like you might can't see through fresh eyes. Okay. Inability to grow up and be responsible. Extremely dependency on others for physical security. Somebody might be codependents. Or they might be out here attracting codependent motherfuckers. Needy bitches. Okay. Poets might be significant. Expresses soul. Some of y'all can be very intimate. But you might be being intimate with a beggar. Somebody dealing with a beggar. Somebody was dealing with a beggar. They were dealing with somebody that they actually thought loved or cared about them or something like that. But it was a person who was really out to get what they can get. Somebody was like, how when you give gifts to people and shit like that, you be loving them down. But that person wasn't there for what you thought they were there for, Leo. One more call for the Leo. Addict. Oh my God. And don't let them be a damn addict. Somebody got a tendency of taking care of some damn, they said bootleg motherfuckers. Them bootlegs. Okay. Bougie bootleg bitches. Okay. Somebody has dang, Leo, because this energy just really gave me somebody was just being reckless and taking care of a person. Mm-mm-mm. That's the same kind of energy Aries got. That must be a fire thing. Chad, it is y'all trying to heat up somebody's life. It's getting cold outside. When it's cold outside, okay. It says help you recognize and confront addictive behavior. And y'all know what, Leo, I feel like y'all be out here counting the same hoes. And that might be an addiction. Because, some people do deal with it. And due to me talk to thousands of y'all, like literally, and I ain't talking about collect, I'm talking about personally on the phone. Like a lot of people. And that's why I decided to start learning about the brain, because a lot of people will be missing something in their life, and then they'll manifest another needy motherfucker so they could feel whole. Or say like if it's a man, right? And his mom was a single mom and he watched his mom struggle. She was a good woman, but she attracted them no good ass men. Okay, so he decided he wasn't gonna be like them no good ass men, but he was gonna go through and save women kind of like his mom. But he, because when his child looking at it from another perspective, his mom probably, I don't know, some people can be needy, and you pick up that skill from childhood, Leo, and then you go out and pick up a woman just kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? But she might be a little worse than your mama, and y'all here trying to take care of her, and she ain't trying to do nothing but pretend like she wants you to, be with her type shit. I had a man. Oh, he was the sweetest he can be. The sweetest he can be. But he had that issue. He had that issue. And when I told him, cause he was coming to me for readings, and I told him, he was like, Toy, I can't even say nothing. Cause you ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Lord have mercy. Ooh, I just love it when they just, Lord have mercy. But somebody might be an addict out here. Compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. And it might be somebody you're dealing with, Leo, unless it's yourself. That's crazy. The Belka came out here first. Y'all, and then with the when you know what, we ain't gonna cross some energy spirit. Let's cleanse it out. We on the Leos, okay? Leo. Yes. What did she say? Trying one more time. Trying what, Leo? Don't come over here with this bullshit. Because somebody showed you they ain't worth the investment, then don't invest in them. I understand you were dealing with somebody who can, even if they ain't have no what you got with them, but, some people take that, what you invest in them, and they'll use that as an investment to make no sales, and you better too. Okay, that's different. But I feel like this person right here, they just all out for them. Whoever this is resonate with this story, Leo. Take what resonate. I forgot that lady name, but she got like a judge show. Her T whatever her name, T Madison. They be on shows a lot, but she was talking about how like when her husband, when she was on her way, she was trying to build herself or whatever, and she was on Section 8 or whatever, and her husband was there. He was paying out her Section 8, her little bit of rent, but he was there. He was backing her up while she was doing what she was doing. But when she made it, she told him, she said, you ain't gotta work no more. And that's teamwork type of shit. But if you had somebody totally opposite, what did this person you trying to invest in be like, well, I'm gonna do such and such and do all this, but they talking too much. They ain't about doing nothing but trying to be like, how when that trend came with Cardi B, no one talking about being out there in those streets, and all these women was so foolish they followed it, and they be out here doing reckless shit with their money. You know what I'm talking about? And you be fun in that shit. And they be lying to you, talking about they gonna do this and Chad. Somebody dealing with an immature ass person too, Leo. I'm talking about very immature. Very immature. Y'all probably stay with that person too, try to build a home with that person too, and that's crazy. They like to go party. Party, don't get me started. Leo. Somebody, you be pouring too much in these people cup, and they don't pour back into you. They go pour in other people, and you don't matter. That's probably why y'all scared though. Disregard of consequences. Whoever this beggar was, Leo. Y'all, the devil been coming out heavy. I ain't even try to pull them out, and I ain't even used this deck last time. But y'all know temptation. They said God will test you, but the devil will tempt you. Somebody was being tempted out here, Leo, and y'all probably mistaking it for a blessing, and then you soon to find out it wasn't. Okay, and some of y'all know how people that be holding on to that pain, they be attracting people like that, and then they feel a certain type of way because they keep attracting the same type of people. Like that let you know you gotta heal yourself. That shit is internal. You attracting the same type of person that you gotta fix, but it's something in you that you ain't fixed. And once you fix yourself, you'll stop trying to attract these people that need fixing. They be hurting you even more. Somebody being tempted out here, Leo. Leo, okay, for real. Lesser two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. Some of y'all confused on what y'all want. Y'all out here attracting the same shit. Child, did y'all get that energy message last week? Cause baby, we're gonna talk about it. Self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, carelessness, overly emotional. Some of y'all heart that like that video I sent out not too long ago, they too big. And that's an excuse on why you hurting yourself. Cause baby, what? Fucking beggar. That's just like picking a crackhead up out the streets. And I understand for the ones who try and change themselves, but the ones who ain't, they gonna take everything out your highs. And your drawers too when you go to sleep. Shit. Them the kind of goddamn sneak some in your drink. But let me wish. Bad luck, no control, resistant to change, breaking cycles in a negative phase. Somebody feel like they gonna be stuck in a negative phase, and this the wrong month to be goddamn being stuck with somebody, Leo. I'm just saying, because you going into your new paradigm with this bullshit. I'm just saying, to my people be big and all, you just be overly giving. That's what the fuck it is. Take what resonate, just poor lifestyle choice, overindulgence. You hear me? Take what resonate. And struggling family disconnection, misalignment of values, falsehood, and motives. Baby, they must be a fire thing. Chad, they said awareness. That's your superpower. Hey, what's that song? I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. Some of y'all trying to people please, which is a dis-ease. I keep telling y'all. Whew. Boy, that's the second time I heard that shit today. Your gift will make room for you. Boy, tell a broke bitch that. They be like, you can't pay for what God gave you. The devil is a lie. Boy, they been telling y'all, let me tell you what I've been telling myself today. All the right people, may I manifest all the right people of every right purpose into my life. And baby, cause when I get to saying something like that, I be moving mountains. Cause you know sometimes these leeches be migrating towards you. These parasitic mother truckers be trying to leech off your energy, leech off your pocket, stay in your highs, eat your food, don't do nothing. Baby, don't do that no more, Leo. Please don't be letting nobody trick you. Somebody's a trick out here. Fucking trick. Letting go, sacrificing, pause for reflection, spiritual guidance, catalyst, and new perspective. Cause baby, somebody be out here getting tempted. And some of y'all be out here buying hoes. And know you be buying them. Don't be talking shit because you be buying them hoes. Okay? And then be wanting to complain. That one thing about these men that be talking to me too. I be like, ain't no damn way. But let me ask you something. Cause how in the fuck all these women that's out here lonely, and then they got all these men that out here lonely, and all on looking in the wrong place instead of finding each other. Where are they spirits? Sheets, cause these men, I done spoke to quite a few that done said a woman that stole so much money from them. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. You ain't even healed from that shit. And it be hard because they don't be healed from it. Then they go into another relationship, think somebody gonna do them. Like, no, this where that awareness come in, this discernment. Boy, they'll try to make that next person pay for that shit. Like, no, I ain't do that, fam. Your choices did that. They stole from me, man. I was like, whoa. And here I go being a bitch that don't steal shit. Now you give me your social security number. I hold on that shit for years and wasn't even worried about trying to extort you or none of that bullshit. But here goes some grimy bitches out here that will steal your drawers off your ass. I don't care if they got boo-boo stains in them or not. Somebody trying to try something again was a person who a belger. Then I say somebody might with childish Leo. Energy vampire. That's exactly what they is. energy. Give me some for the love on the Leo. I am really tired of doing this whack ass reading. Somebody drinking, stupid intoxicated. Somebody dealing with a bunch of problems. I don't know if y'all trusted a crackhead to come in y'all life and that motherfucker stole everything from you. Maybe somebody thought they were finna be Captain Save a hoe, but they learning not to be saving. Everybody ain't, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That might be for somebody. Take what reason. Not the love affair. Not the one night stand. Y'all, I seen a video from YouTube yesterday. It's crazy how my algorithm be popping up message. I just be laughing. But this girl, she was on the sneaky link with this guy. And she had called the police on him. And the police came. And then he called on her because she had told him, that's why I'm going to tell them you had did this and that to me. She was going to lie on him. So he went on here to call them back and let them know because he said if they would have came and she told that lie, he would have went to jail. So she didn't want to go. The popo came. That wasn't even her house or his house. On that bum ass shit. But listen, she tried to run calls all this scene, didn't want to go, but she ended up going to jail though. That wasn't even her house. She was still on the line. That my house, this my house. I was like, girl, these folks finna put this shit on the internet and you finna look a hot fucking mess. And he was too. Give me a couple more cards for the Leo. I gotta do one more. What I gotta do? Sagittarius. Some of them materialistic. How y'all did see the card. Y'all did come out. Rich. Somebody was rich off somebody else down. They begging ass. Here we go. Y'all fire sign must want like victims out here. But you know what? Sometimes we go through that in life. We go through that, be trying to save everybody instead of saving yourself. Like, bitch, you gotta hear that deep-rooted issue in you that keep attracting these victimized, begging, lot lizard, parasitic, energy, vampire having ass, don't give a damn having ass motherfuckers. Okay? Just get rid of the whole cesspool of bitches. Y'all like be out there in the cesspool with the man eaters and begging bitches. Oh my God, Leo. Let me read the rest of you got in code. But I feel like though somebody do need to heal that though for real, cause you can't keep blaming people who coming in snatching your drawers up off you while you sleep. Cause if you keep opening the door for them crackhead ass bitch who got crackhead ass tendencies, you just fucking with a crackhead and ain't no other way around it. They gonna do crackhead shit. Y'all, I made a post earlier said the betrayal is not, you know, how people be lying to you. Sometimes the betrayal is you believing in them. Cause why in the hell you believe in somebody who don't believe in themselves? They begging ass. Tell you what, resonate. But I ain't gonna talk about it. Give me one more card. It said you'll become a fool. Yes, I really do, spirit. Give me my money. One more card for Zed Leo. Some dealing with winter too. Some dealing with snow, because snow out here heavy, y'all. Somebody got put out their highs, and that shit was in the other fire sign energy too. Look, just being you. Somebody getting intoxicated. Somebody might be doing some work on a person too, trying to get you, unless you must be desperate. Somebody must be desperate out here, because whoever this is with a backpack on their back, and that's where they stay inside their backpack, and they come out here begging, and maybe you might be like one of them people I was talking about. Because women do it too now. Women do it too. That motherfucker look good. And he get to slang that dang-a-lang. And that dang-a-lang might be halfway decent. And them bitches don't be want to be by themselves. It's cold. They will let that motherfucker come right on in there. And them men too. They be... But, and be so embarrassed. I had one gonna ask me, somebody said, do you do love spells, Cuddy? And she would treat him so wrong. I was like, Lord, have mercy. She's stealing all my money, but I love her. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face with that toxic... Give me one of these spirit cards. Grown ass, rust ass man. Grown ass, rust ass man was asking me that shit. Bitch, no. I wouldn't dare. Let her use you and you keep being the fool. That's what you do, damn it. You don't need to put no love spell on that woman. You still there? She still there. Give me a card for Zelio. I had to make sure I don't be rambling something, but I be telling y'all stories that be real. I call testimonies, y'all. Shit, people go through shit. We all in this shit together. It's called life. Okay, for real, Leo. God damn. Dearest wonderful Leo, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desire. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reaction from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move that heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you. We know you and love you so deeply, Leo, and are happy to support you. See, y'all calling the energy support, but from mutual. Cause that what y'all fire sign look like y'all need some attention on. Mutual. We all need that type of attention, baby. I be trying to attract every right person with every right purpose in my life, baby. Because when it's time to get rid of the trash, get rid of that shit, it served their purpose. It showed you how much you waste your motherfucking time. But even helping people, like everybody can't be helped. I had to learn that shit some years ago. When I first started this shit, I'd be like, oh my God, especially when I started learning the gems. And then I got hit across the head with, you can't help everybody. I was like, but I know a lot of stuff and I can't help. I got the gems and all that I do. They said, how I can help people by me helping myself. Okay, when I help myself and I become whole, I shall attract whole people. I ain't gotta attract people who like moths to a flame, burn to a fire. However that song go. To my that's the way love goes. Shit, you be pouring out into an empty ass cup and wonder why you so thirsty. Why you feel drained. Somebody was dealing with a parasite. Y'all probably got parasites anyway, because they say a lot of people pass away with a lot of parasites in them, in their lungs, in their heart, and in their guts. So, detox might be significant too. That wormwood, black walnut, I found me some goddamn oregano and parasite detox stuff. Yes. Somebody probably was a parasite for real though, because these people will latch on to you like for real. Like they ain't got nothing else better to do. I mean, when they find a fool, they'll treat you like one. But take what resonate. Enjoy the rest of your day.